the students. Let's start the new class, that is the Whittaker's 5 kingdom classification, from which we are going to learn about the first kingdom, that is Monera. And these Monerans are unicellular prokaryotes. Unicellular prokaryotes. What is prokaryote? Pro is ancient or primitive. Primitive means first. Next, carrion. What is a karyote or carrion? Is nucleus. The primitive nucleus are the organisms with primitive nucleus, or these organisms are ancient ones. Next, their habitat, where they live. They can live in cold, hot, or extreme hot or cold conditions. Extreme hot or cold conditions. Next, and the habitat is extreme hot and cold conditions in they can live. Next, they are prokaryotes because they do not have membrane bound nucleus. Membrane bound nucleus. So there is no membrane bound nucleus. So what we call this type of nucleus is nucleoid. Nucleoid. It's just a genetic material. It's just a genetic material. Or the chromatin material. Next, it does not have any cellular organelles or membrane structures. Okay. Now, the Monera is divided into types of bacteria. They are 1. Archaebacteria. These are ancient bacteria. So, these can live or these can survive. These can survive in extreme weather conditions. That is extreme hot or cold conditions. Next, ancient bacteria which can survive in extreme hot or cold conditions. And the other type of bacteria is, second one is eubacteria. These are modern bacteria or advanced ones. These can survive in normal climatic conditions. Next, the third type is cyanobacteria. These are also called as blue-green algae. They have the ability to perform photosynthesis They can perform photosynthesis by the presence of the pigments in their structures. Okay. Next, number 4 is mycoplasmas. Mycoplasmas. These are the organisms which are the smallest of all bacteria or smallest of all the monerans. So these are smallest ones and they do not have any cell wall. So no cell wall. There is no cell wall in the mycoplasmas. They can be called as PPLO, that is pleuropneumonia like organisms. Pleuropneumonia like organisms. They can be pathogenic, that is they can cause diseases. These are pathogenic and these can cause diseases. And next, coming to the shape of the bacteria. Shape of bacteria. First one is coccus. This is round shaped bacteria or oval or spherical or round shaped bacteria. Singular is coccus and plural is cocci. Next, coming to the second. Second shape is bacilli, or bacillus is the singular and bacilli is the plural. Bacilli. So bacillus is rod shaped bacteria. Rod shaped bacteria. And this shape is something like this. Okay, next the third one is comma shaped. Comma shaped, they are vibrio. They look something like this, comma shaped. Next, the fourth one is spirillum or spiral like. So this spirillum, the shape of the spirillum is like this. And the next one, the last one is mycelial. Mycelial. So this mycelial shape is something like it resembles the fungal mycelium. Fungal mycelium in its structure. So next, if it is a single organism, we can call it as coccus. If it is plural, we can call it as cocci. If these organisms are in groups, that is, if it is singular, we are calling this oval or spherical coccus. If they are two organisms, that is two bacteria which are round shaped, we can call them as diplococci. Diplococci. If it is a single one, then we can call it as monococci or monococcus. Diplococci, four round shaped bacteria together called as tetracocci. Next is sarcina, and these are the shapes of cocci. Next is bacilli. These are also monobacillus, diplobacillus and streptostaphylobacillus. These are all the shapes of these bacteria. Okay, and this is about the monerans, such as their habitat and the types of bacteria. Next, the shapes of bacteria. In the next class, we would we'll discuss about the moneran bacteria and their flagellum structure and number of flagella in their body.